Good morning friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Medical Classes by Dr. Srinidhi Kumar Acharya. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also please give your valuable comments. You can also visit my playlist. In the playlist I have provided almost all the topics in a very systematic order. You can make use of it. Meanwhile, thank you very much and welcome back. So today also we will going to discuss a very interesting topic related to child health. And today I will have a question for you. First, you look into this question and we'll try to answer it. See, it is very common practice in India to show the moon to console a crying child, especially during night hours. I hope everybody might have been experienced it. Even our grandfather, grandmother would also did this for us. When we are crying at night hours, usually they come out of the home during night hours and they will show the moon, and as soon as the newborn baby or maybe infant, when he's looking to the moon, very interestingly and surprisingly, baby stop crying and it starts smiling. Many times it may also demand the moon, Chanda Mama. Okay, so most of the time we witness the baby stop crying and keep on looking at the moon, and may also demand the moon to play, or may also demand the grandfather, grandmother to bring the moon to play. Many times we also see baby is rotating his hand like this, just like the shape of the moon when it is looking at the moon, observing the moon. Many times during the days of, another important point is, many times during the days of full moon days and no moon days, many mother or many parents experience that their baby is behaving in a little different way, especially during the when it is full moon which is nearing. In that time usually, so baby will be hyper excited, more show more activities. Okay, so almost all impossible to control the baby, and excess excitation will be there, and this was a usual complaint of the mother. Similarly, when the baby is nearing to the Amavasya, that means no moon days, so mother says that my baby is little irritative, my baby is little depressed. Okay, he is जैसे हिंदी में चिड़चिड़, so he is little irritative, so she will say like this. Okay, so this is just an incident I am giving, a generally observed incident in the public. Most of the parents come, not all the parents, most of the parents, they come and complain like this. Now my question is, what is your opinion on this particular aspect? So option number one is no, I have never seen such incidents. Maybe possible if you're not coming out in the, especially in the city areas and all, when the people are not coming out of the home after evening hours. So this may be possible. They have never seen such incidents, but in the village setup, definitely, so this will be observed. Few people may say, yes, I have seen this, but I don't know why. Yes, many of the parents usually they say, so we experience this particular kind of behavior of our baby, but we don't know why it is happening. Many of the times we will we will go for some religious methods or ritual methods for this, tying some of the tags and all those things, and going to the temple and taking the prasadam, etc., and applying, or some basmas, etc., is applied to the baby, forehead of the baby. So, but many people experience, but they don't know why it is happening. A few of you may say that it is accidental. In Amavasya and Purnima, the baby is showing some different types of behavior. It is quite accidental, but there is no logic. It is also possible. Okay, it may be accidental for some time. It looks to some people that it is accidental. Okay, when they do not experience these things frequently or periodically. Now last one is, nowadays nobody plays with the moon, and now even the newborn and infant is also not busy with the mobile. Oh, this is the hard reality of the present day. Anyway, so these are the four options, but the question remains same, and that is this is very common practice in India to show the moon at night hours to the baby. And interestingly and surprisingly, many of the times baby stop crying and also keep on looking at the moon and demand the moon for play. And different types of changed behavior will be seen when the full moon and no moon days? What will be the probable explanation for this type of incidents which is taking place? Now, moon has, the explanation is like this. The moon has got direct relationship with the man. Moon has got direct relationship with the earth also. We know that according to the movement of the moon itself, there are so many changes are taking place in the ocean. Okay, so in the ocean, even the moon has got a capacity to even shake the motion also. Even the moon has got the capacity to even shake the ocean also. The ocean is also dancing according to the tunes of the moon. Okay, we usually appreciate during Shukla Paksha and Krishna Paksha, where the ocean is coming up and ocean is coming down or going down. So that means one thing is very clear, this moon has got direct relationship over the earth, and that being the case, it has also got direct effect on the man also, because we are also staying in the, residing in the earth only. The question is now how it is related. It is very clearly told in Purusha Sukta that Chandramo Manasi Jata Jata Teksho Jayataha. That means that moon who is present in the external universe is represented inside the body by means of mind. We know that Loka Purushavada, everything which is present outside is also present inside. Similarly, the moon who is present outside is represented, or the representative of moon inside the body is our mind. According to Upanishad, mind is also controlled by Rudra. But otherwise, it is very clearly told that the moon is controlled, moon is actually controlling our mind. Okay, so even when we say to collection of the Aushadhi, medicines, usually we will say that it should be collected in the Krishna, should not be collected in the Krishna Paksha, and it should be collected in the Shukla Paksha. The reason is again simple. Soma or Chandra is considered as a Devata of this Vanaspati. Chandra is considered as Devata of the, even that means, I mean to say that even the plants also show their intimacy with the moon. The medicinal properties of the moon, medicinal property of the plants also increase during Shukla Paksha and may decrease during the Krishna Paksha. These references are also available. But more than that, the mind is considered as the replica of the moon, or moon is considered, mind is considered as the replica of the moon inside the body. Now we come to the basic part. When you are showing the baby to the moon, who is nothing but the controller of the mind, a irritable baby will be normally get cooled down or calmed down, or crying baby will calm down. So as this moonlight is falling on the body of the baby, imparting a soothing effect and a cooling effect, and the baby will be cooled down. Mentally the baby will be cooled down. This has been seen, witnessed, although we are not able to give any research evidences, but this has been commonly seen in the practice. So observational data cannot be neglected. Okay, although we don't have any laboratory data, observational data has got its own values. So this is how a cooling of the mind takes place when you expose the baby to moon at night hours. Now the question is, why baby is showing an hyper excitable or hyper activity reactions during the night hours when the baby is when we are approaching towards the no moon days. The reason is very simple. No moon days means it is Krishna Paksha. Okay, so we are, Amavasya means it is the completion of the Krishna Paksha. In the no moon days, usually what happens, the strength of the moon is decreasing. Krishna Paksha, the strength of the moon is decreasing, and decreased strength of the moon is also having its impact on the mind of the baby, and baby's mind is also get disturbed. Baby's mind is also get disturbed. So therefore child is showing the what you say, the depressed movements or irritability, chidchidapan, etc. Opposite occurs during the Shukla Paksha. In the Shukla Paksha, the strength of the moon is going on increasing. Therefore, mind of the baby is also in the hyper excitable state, and the baby is showing over movement or excitable movements or hyperactivity. Same hyperactivity comes down in the Krishna Paksha, and baby is a little depressed and irritable in Krishna Paksha. So now the mindset of the baby, mental behavior of the baby, psychological behavior of the baby is directly related to the strength of the moon. During Krishna Paksha, it is showing irritability because of during Krishna Paksha the strength of the moon is decreasing, whereas during Shukla Paksha the strength of the moon is going on increasing. Therefore, baby is also showing hyperexcitable or hyperactivity reactions. So this is commonly practiced. Therefore, Chandramo Manasi Jata is the explanation. Our mind is made up of a moon, and our mind is directly controlled by the moon, and as a result, the changes in the strength of the moon directly depicts on the behavior of the child or baby. Okay, so this is the answer for this particular question. Similarly, moonlight is quite good in some other cognitive problems or mentally retarded conditions also. For example, a child with ADHD who is not able to concentrate, who is showing hyper excitability reactions or hyper impulsivity or hyper reactivity, etc. If you make a practice of exposing this baby to the moonlight, okay, frequently or daily for half an hour, that may give a good result. Similarly, any person who is in anxiety or irritability or depressed mind, make a habit of exposing him to the moonlight daily for 1 hour or half an hour. This may give the very good results. Therefore, moon is controller of our mind, and therefore the Chandra Darshana Samskara is also indicated for the baby. The classics say that baby should be daily exposed to moonlight in the night hours after 3rd month of life. So it is so classical, and Ayurveda and Indian tradition explain this fact so clearly. Thank you very much. We will meet with another important class. Thank you very much.